What's up, guys? I'm here at the skate park and there's a bunch of, oh wait a minute, it's a bunch of snow and ice patches everywhere. Yeah, it's really cold out here, but I'm not gonna let that stop me from skating. And today I'm gonna teach you guys how to grind on a box like this one over there. So let's get started. Okay guys, we're going to talk about grinding. So grinding is basically riding an obstacle with your trucks on the edge of a box like here, or a rail, or any other obstacle that you can think of. It just involves your trucks only. And today we're going to learn front side 50-50s. And front side meaning you're going to be approaching the obstacle front side, like have the obstacle in front of you. So that's how you're gonna do it. Oh yeah, in order to do this trick, you just need to have a good stable ollie. And once you get that down, you can start learning how to grind. Okay guys, so before you start getting into the 50-50, we gotta know how to get into it first. So because it's front side, we gotta go like in a parallel way, and we literally have to ollie onto it like this, like boom, into your trucks. And the way you want to start out with your approaches is that you can do this stationary. And all I have to do is just shift my weight like I usually would for an ollie. All you have to do is just do an ollie and shift your weight. Just, whoa, like this. Yep. And that's all you gotta do. Just, you gotta shift your weight and do it. And this is how I started to learn my frontside 50-50s. Just gotta shift your weight on. Just simply, just like you would for an ollie, except you're shifting your weight onto the curb. And it's a really good practice too when you want to practice locking into the obstacle, like getting on it in the grinding position. So that's really gonna help. So for your first steps, when you're first trying this out, just do the ollie shift position, or like the 50-50 stall. That was an epic fail, but you got the idea. I'm gonna do another one. That one sucked. Yeah, that's better. So yeah, do it like that. Okay guys, so once you get the stall down really well and you're feeling confident about this trick, you're ready to do it moving. So this is how you're gonna do it. When you're starting to roll up to the obstacle, go at it at a slight angle. Want to go at a slight angle, not too much, not too little, just the right amount of speed where you can get a good idea where you're gonna aim. At the exact moment, you're gonna ollie, do the little shift thing that I told you about earlier about getting to the stall, and then you'll be in the grinding position. Now, when you're in the grinding position, you're gonna be grinding along the way. So you're right here. Whoa! This is where you're going to be when you're grinding. Now as you're grinding, you want to keep your arms up like that so that you can stay balanced. And as you're grinding, you're going to start to slowly stand up so that you can keep your position. So you're moving, grind along, do your thing. And once you get to the end of the obstacle, you're going to... There's a couple of ways you can do this. You simply just shift your weight over and just, ride out. You can ride off to the end and just acid drop, or the other way you can do it is to just all the way out of it. So really there's actually two ways when you're first starting this out. The first way is to just ride off to the side. That's how I like to do it. I find that easier for me. And the other way is to just ride off completely like an acid drop. So that's the way how you... Damn, I keep mispronouncing my stuff. So that's how you're going to do your 50-50s when you're first starting that out. Guys, some of my demonstrations were absolutely clean, but you know, I'm demonstrating how you should supposed to be laying a 50-50, and you know, that's why it matters. Alright, now for the main problems. Common mistakes that you have for the frontside 50-50 is that you don't have both of your tracks on, so you'll probably like get into a Smith and you'll be ended up doing a Smith grind. And the main thing to remember is that don't like try to like shift all the way like you're doing a lip slide or anything. Just remember to just like boom, just make sure to like aim for like where you want your tracks to be for both of them, and then you'll be getting to the right position. Another common mistake is you know, you're not grinding as fast enough, and then you just stop for a moment, and then you just, you know, randomly fall off. That happens to me a lot when I'm doing that. That's all about, there's two main fixtures to this. One of them is that the reason why you're not grinding fast enough is because you don't have enough speed. And if you do have enough speed and you're still not grinding enough, it's because that your obstacle isn't waxed. So, to immediately get, everyone knows, get some candle wax and wax the living daylights out of this thing. No matter how rusty it is, even if it's a little bit waxed, you're still not feeling the grind, wax it, you know, just at the point where it's like, okay, this is better enough and I can do this. Another common mistake, what's the other common mistake I've been thinking of? Oh yeah, is that the way you, no, not the way, commitment, yeah. Commitment. Another common mistake is that you're doing just random stuff, you know, like your board flies, you sometimes like get into a nose grind or something, or you just like doing stuff like you feel like you're doing it right but you're doing it wrong. Just random stuff that makes you do the trick wrong. And that's just all about commitment. You know, just gotta get your feet to pay attention and do the whole thing. So commitment, basically, yeah, that's one of the main things you gotta be like into. Just commitment. Commit to the trick and you will grind through, my friend. You will grind through. Oh yeah, and a thing too, at the beginning, when you're really first starting to do this out with the stall and everything, do this on a curb first, and then get it into a box. And when you start to grind a box, make sure it's about mid shin height, you know, like a foot or two. No, not a foot, just like a foot, just a foot high. And when you're doing this at your local skate park, it may have metal coping like this, or just plain on concrete. I think you should just start with concrete first, because with metal, your trucks are metal, and when you're grinding metal to metal, you're gonna grind way faster. But if you're grinding with like metal to cement blocks, it'll be a bit slower. So I say start with like curves first, because that's much safer. And for now, you should be getting the trick down, and yeah, like I said earlier, you're gonna grind through. Okay guys, so that's about ends my tutorial on how to do the basic grind. And when you're really good at the grinds, you can start doing other tricks like 50-50, no, 5-0s, nose grinds, Smiths, Feebles, crazy grinds that you can invent. You know, the possibilities are endless. So that about does it. And that's my tutorial on how to do to grind stuff and obstacles. And the thing too is that when you start to get good at boxes, you can do it on a rail now. And when you're doing this on a rail, choose a flat bar first and not a circle rail, because with flat bars, you know, it's safer and it's a good preference. And yeah, I think I'm done now. So if you like this video, leave a like, and if I missed anything that I should have explained earlier, leave a comment down there and I'll be aware of that so I can make my trick tips a bit more better. And from there on out, feel free to subscribe. Thank you for watching and keep on skating.